Hello everyone, I am Professor Shamal Patil. In today's class, we will be discussing about the objectives and functions of management accounting. In our previous class, we discussed about the scope of management accounting, where we learned which all the areas will be covered by management accounting. Now we'll see what is the reason or objective of installing management accounting in the management accounting system in the organization. The fundamental objective of management accounting is to assist the management in carrying out their duties efficiently, so that management can achieve the objective of minimizing the losses and maximizing the profit. And this procedure includes preparing plans and preparing plans and budgets for various aspects of a business organization. For example, the budgets and plans for production department, research and development department, finance, accounting, etc. It also makes sure that the allocation for implementation of these plans will be done systematically, by which management accounting or management of the organization can achieve their objective, that is maximizing their profit and minimizing the losses. So here we will be discussing which all the objective the management accounting has. Here I have listed out some important objectives of management accounting. In that, first one is to formulate planning and policy. Planning involves forecasting on the basis of available information and setting the goals. And framing the policy and framing the plans of preparing plans of an organization, management need the proper information. So the management accounting makes sure that various alternative courses of action will be provided to the management for proper formulation of plans and policies of the company or of the organization. Second objective is to interpret financial documents. Management accounting has various tools and techniques. With the help of those tools and techniques, the management accounting analyzes the financial statements provided by the financial accounting. Now, interpretation means what? Interpretation is nothing but drawing the conclusion on the analysis made by the management accounting on financial statement, by which management will get to know what are the what kind of financial aspects or the data or information recorded in the financial statements. Next objective is to assist in decision making process. Management accounting makes decision making process more scientific with the help of their various tools and techniques. For example, they provide information relating to cost, price, savings for each of the various alternatives which they have collected and analyzed accordingly, which will provide a base for taking sound decision. Therefore, this management accounting makes the decision making process more scientific. Next one, to help in control. Management accounting has two important techniques. With the help of that, they can have the control over on the performance of business organization. Those techniques are nothing but standard costing and budgetary control. The actual performance of the organization will be compared with the budgeted one, and the variations will be found out. And on those variations, necessary action will be taken by management. So this way the management can have the control over on activities or performance of an organization. The next objective is to provide report. It's the duty of management accountant that he has to keep the management accounting fully informed about the latest position of the business concern through reporting. Reporting helps the management to take proper and quick decision. It informs about the performance of various departments regularly to the top management. Therefore, management accountant prepares a report on regular basis, that is monthly report, quarterly report, half yearly report, yearly report, and submit it to the management. And the last objective is to facilitate coordination of operations. Management accounting provides tool for overall control and coordination of business operations. And budgets are important means of coordination. That is, with the help of this budgetary control system, they can have a proper coordination among all the departments of the organization. So these are some important objectives the management accounting need to achieve for the success of management accounting installation. Next one is now we will be discussing functions of management accounting. There is a quite similarity between objectives and functions of management accounting. As we all of us know that now management accounting is nothing but to assist the management in decision making by providing proper information to the management. And to provide this information to the management on a regular basis, some activities need to be performed by this department or by this accounting. And whatever activities they perform to keep the management updated about the financial position of the concern, those activities are nothing but the functions of management accounting. We'll discuss all these functions one by one here. First one is planning and control. The first function which need to be performed by the management accounting is planning and control over the activities and performance of business organization. Management accounting, as I said, provides accounting information and assist management in formulation of plans. And these plans provide program for capital investment, sales forecast, production target, expense budget, etc. And these plans are used as base for ensuring actual accomplishment of the business organization, and then the management initiates the suitable control measures in case of a deviation of actual result from the plans. If there is any variation, in such case management take the initial decision and they control over on those variation. Next function is analysis and interpretation. As I have already told, management accounting uses so many tools and techniques for analyzing the financial statement. The important ones are like comparative financial statement, common size financial statement, ratio analysis, say fund flow statement, cash flow statement. So these with the help of these tools, they analyze the financial statement, and the conclusion of those financial statements will be given to the management. That is nothing but the drawing the conclusion and interpreting the same to the management is nothing but analysis and interpretation of financial statements. The next function is reporting. Reporting plays a vital role in management accounting, because as it has to assist management by providing information on a regular basis. The management accounting prepares a report on various operations of an enterprises, and these reports give the bird eye view of the plans, policies, resources used and the result achieved by the organization. And if there is any variation, the reasons for variation in budgeted and actual result they will find out, and the suggestions for improvement all this information will be available or will be given through the reports. These reports help the top management to make a strategic decision for future. The next function performed by the management accounting is investment appraisal. Management accounting appraises the long-term investment projects by using capital budgeting techniques. Management decides on most profitable investment project on the basis of appraisal made by management accounting. What management does, management uses various capital budgeting techniques, and with the help of that they give the investment appraisal. And if the investment appraisal is profitable, then the management accounting takes the decision to invest in those projects which is suggested by the management accounting. The next one, budgeting. As we have discussed so many times about budgeting, this technique used by the management accounting. The management accounting prepares budgets for all the activities, that is sales, purchases, production, finance, etc. by using budgetary control techniques. These budgets are used for assessing and controlling performance of each activity of an organization. And the next one is tax administration. Management accountant plays vital role in controlling tax liability of an organization. With the help of various tax planning, they make sure that the tax liability of the organization will reduce. And therefore, as I already discussed in scope of management accounting, that management accountant should be well versed about all the terminologies of the tax by which he will be in a position to prepare a tax planning which help the management to reduce their tax liability. Next one, protection of assets. That is, assets and properties of an enterprise are required to be protected from events like fire, accident, earthquake, cyclone, etc. And management accounting makes sure that protection of assets and properties through various external control, internal audit, and insurance coverage. Next one, economic appraisal. The last function which need to be performed by the management accounting is economic appraisal. An enterprise is working in such environment where there are so many environmental forces or factors will have the influence on organization, that is activities of an organization. And therefore management accounting should be very cautious of these forces, the forces like social, economical, political, legal, by which a company can adjust its plans and policies according to the forces, according to the factors affecting to the business organization. So management accounting helps the management in this regard by making appraisal of economic and social forces and as well as the government policies. So these are the important functions or activities need to be performed by management accounting. I hope both the concept is understood. In next class we will be discussing about the differences between financial accounting and management accounting. Thank you.